Hi, everybody. It's Mike Gerdes with the Greater Philadelphia Center for Spiritual Living with Wonder Dog Yoga. She just winked at me. Hey, today I wanted to ask you, do you have any what we might call areas of your life that could use improvement? Do you have any shortcomings? Maybe not, but just possibly. Do you have any character defects? Some things in your life that maybe you could do a little bit better, or as people tell you could do a little bit better? Well, believe it or not, I do. And I know it'll take a while for you to figure that, to get a handle on that. But it's true. I've got character defects. And something I realized about character defects, and this may be something you can relate to, that the reason why I have these character defects is because they're a means by which I accomplish something. Now, what I accomplish may not be what I wanted to accomplish to begin with. But if I take a look back, when, let's say, for example, if I'm angry, what need is not being fulfilled that has me outpicture as anger? I think a lot of us act out in one way or another, express one character defect or another, because we're not getting our inner needs met. And a lot of us aren't even in touch with what it is that we really need. So, say for example, one of your character defects is hitting the refrigerator too much after dinner. Can you relate? Supposing that you're not really wanting to do that any longer, you might ask yourself, why am I doing that? Is it because I'm really hungry? Or is I'm bored? Do I just need something to fulfill my time? Take up knitting if you need something to do with your fingers. Finding what it is that is an unmet need within you, and then finding a healthy way to fulfill that need is a wonderful thing to do. Now, we need friendships, we need sustenance, we need activity, we need love, we need to have right expression or the right work to do. And if you're lacking in any one of these areas, you might find yourself out picturing in less than perfect behaviors. I think that every one of us does exactly what they need to do because of some need they have within themselves to fulfill those unmet needs. And when we learn another way to fulfill those unmet needs, then we can let go of those character defects and those shortcomings. We can, that doesn't necessarily say it's easy and we do it automatically. Because some of these things, some of these ways that we've learned to react and act to people, we picked up from childhood. It was years, I was an adult before I found out that passive aggressive behavior was not a good thing. That's the only way we communicated when I was growing up. So to learn to do it, you have to learn to communicate a new way is, it takes some work, it takes some skill set sometimes. Learning to fulfill your need for self-approval, for appreciation, by doing it within yourself rather than looking at for all around you, that takes some work too. That takes some inner work. And this whole concept of, I don't care what other people think about me. Yeah, I hear people telling me that, but I've never really found that to be true. I always care what people think about me. Some I just care less. Because it's invaluable, actually, if you pay attention to what people are saying, because recognize that the world is an outpicturing, is a reflection, rather to say, of who and what I am, who and what you are. So if you're outpicturing people that are putting you down, that are saying denigrating things about you, or one thing or another, it's a reflection of the energy you're putting out. Maybe they're just projecting themselves, but it might be something to work at. It might be something to look at, rather. So the nice thing about character defects and shortcomings remind us that we all have some work to do. There's few people that I've met that are saints, and they will have to work long and hard to get there. I don't have any desire to become a saint because but one of my character defects is I don't like to work that hard. But I enjoy love. I enjoy peace. I enjoy kindness. I enjoy treating people with respect. And I enjoy people treating me kindly and with respect as well. And I know that I can't expect that from people. I can't expect what I want from other people unless I'm willing to show it to them and also show it to myself. So think about it. Think about your shortcomings. You might take a little list. What things could you be doing better? Maybe showing up to work on time. Maybe showing up to meetings on time. Maybe brushing your teeth 3 times a day. Maybe flossing. Whatever. Think about, write it down, and then think about, okay, why am I not doing it now? What need am I fulfilling by not doing that? What need would it be if I did fulfill it? What? You might find yourself talking yourself into really wanting to do these things. And then seeing yourself doing them. If we can focus on what it is that we really want and then start prayer treatment, start seeing ourselves living, being, doing, having that which it is that we really want, all those character defects and shortcomings that we throw out to try to meet those needs when they're not being met will fall away from us. Yeah. Folks, thanks so much for joining me today. And Wonder Dog Yoga, she actually stayed with me the whole time. I'm real proud about that. Stay tuned tomorrow when you'll hear Dr. Maxine share another marvelous message. And be sure to go to cslphilly.org for information on classes and also an opportunity to see the live stream Sunday morning at 10:30. It's also a place to find archives of our previous Love Notes and previous Sunday celebrations. And if you go there, there will also be an opportunity for you to make a contribution. And what you give says what you are, and you always attract that which you are. So give generously. Bye-bye now.